This is Dennis and Chris will be here on this one.
Chris will be going by the Pinole Inn.
This is 221?
This is US 221 South from North Carolina 181, where they joined 221. At the bottom of this hill, Dennis and Chris, you're going to be entering the Cross Door area. John and Caroline are going to be joining US 221 at North Carolina 194, I think it is, which we're approaching. And John, you'll be making a right turn onto 221. This is the intersection ahead of us on the right. You'll be coming down a long hill, John, and then make a right turn onto US 221. Now we're on 221. Here comes the Cross Door Drug on the left, a gas station on the right, local natural shit on the right, an old grocery store on the left. Correction, an old gas station.
Is that the one that had the bear in the cage?
Yep, that had the bear in the cage. This is the valley leading down into Cross Door. A couple more little gift shops coming up on the left and the right here. One has a sort of Christmas theme.
Where it's all made in China. Craft shows are much more local.
Right now the speed limit is 45, but as you approach right about here it drops to 35, and occasionally the sheriff will hang out just around this bend ahead of us. On the left is the produce stand and the gravel pit that's in your instructions, and on the right coming up here, this is the white spot in the road. On the right is the old gas station. It used to be a Shell station, now it's just nothing. And the road curves on around here. Now coming straight ahead is the hill that we live on. And coming up on the right will be Loaves and Fishes, your final landmark before the turn into Nob Hill Road. This is Loaves and Fishes on the right. Now we start up a gradual hill with a left turn at the top. And not to be misled by your GPS, who will want you to come in the first turn onto Nob Hill. You're going to go by the first turn, and you'll see a old gas station that's now another gift shop on your right. Here's the first turn. Here's the one turn into the church. Here comes the gift shop on the right, and the blind curve is just around this turn. So your blinkers on. You can't see the road that we're going to be making a turn on. You can see there's traffic coming up the hill on 221, and you're turning just prior to this Cross Door Presbyterian Church sign. And now you start up a one-lane road that takes you over the top of this little hill that we live on. And you can see it turns rustic. Here on the left is the wall that has the Presbyterian Church on top of it.
The Great Wall of Cross Door.
And you can see the leaves are a nice color. We're going by a turnaround here that will take you back up the ramp into the church if you want to go. The Drakes live up that street. And you keep going towards the top of the hill.
Somebody's coming the wrong way. They don't pay much attention to the one-way sign.
What was it?
Probably somebody from church, I would guess. I don't know. Or it could be someone that lives up here. There's the famous Red House where we used to rent And Robert was around when they built it.
And you keep going around the hill. Oh, Helen's here too.
Oh, Nancy. Oh, these are all the
Another
people that are
traffic
going
jam here at
the wrong
Nob
way.
Hill.
Well, at least they're going the right way, but I bet you
Be
the wrong
careful,
way
these
people came that way.
railroad ties are sort of sticking out in the road.
It's kind of narrow.
Then you go through somebody's backyard and you start back down the hill here. And it's narrow. Now straight ahead of you, about where this car ahead of us, which is one of the few cars on this road,
Yeah, there's usually not
is
one
to
soul
turn
on
into
here.
Grandfather Vision right here. U.S. flag waving, and there's the house.
There's the sign. There's our, is that the Jamaican flag? And the Scottish flag. Or is that
It's the
Italian?
Irish flag.
Oh, the Irish
and
flag.
the
Never
Scottish
mind.
flag.
We do have a Jamaican flag here, due to the Scottish ancestry where they got exiled to Jamaica. Okay, that's it. Bye.